All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome back to an Injustice video again, or I should say, a commentary Injustice video. This reminds me of the old times when Ed Boon would post anything and people would take it as a potential tease, including myself. Don't get me wrong, I've been guilty of doing that exact same thing. Actually, that's what this video is about. A lot of people have been messaging me because Ed Boon posted something on Instagram, not even on Twitter or X, posted on Instagram about Injustice 2. So let's check that out. By the way, before we continue any further, if you guys have been enjoying the Injustice 2, the return of Injustice 2 with the TMNT live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. I will be playing more Injustice 2 throughout the year. All right, so this is the post that has everyone going crazy, right? You guys could see, even in the comments section right here on his Instagram, people are like, is this a tease for Injustice 3? Injustice 3? Injustice 3? Injustice 3? Ah! So that's why I said this reminds me of the old times because back in the day when we were like looking forward to the next game, anything that Ed Boon would post about Mortal Kombat or Injustice would be taken like as a tease. And like I said, I've been guilty of this as well. So his caption is just, anyone else miss arcades? And it was just arcade machines. Like there's no hints, there's no tease, there's none of that. It's just like literally just asking a question. Do you guys miss arcades? I guess the only thing that is some sort of like there in NetherRealm Studios, they have so many arcade machines. I'm sure that date back to the old school MK1, MK2, MK3. So the fact that he did post an Injustice arcade cabinet, might give a little tease or a little hope that there might be an Injustice 3 or an Injustice game coming next. What do I think? I think that we're going to get another Mortal Kombat, more so because the CEO of Warner Brothers literally said that one of the franchises that they're heavily focusing on is Mortal Kombat. And then later this year, we're going to have a Mortal Kombat movie. So I think the next game is going to be a Mortal Kombat. That's just what I think. But a lot of people actually want an Injustice game because of their disappointment in where the story mode went with Mortal Kombat, which I understand, totally understandable. But do I think that Injustice 3 has a chance to be the next game? Yeah, of course. We're definitely going to get an Injustice 3. Like, even Ed Boon said, I'll be very surprised if we never make another Injustice game. Like, if we don't go back to that franchise, because even though it doesn't sell as much as Mortal Kombat, it's still super popular. It still sells. It's still DC characters. You still have Batman, Flash, Joker, Superman. Obviously, you have all these iconic characters. Like, the game does really well. It just doesn't do as well as a Mortal Kombat game. If you look at the sales, sales-wise. But it's still very popular. So we're going to be getting an Injustice 3. It just depends on when. Like, do I actually think that, this might be a little hint for Injustice 3, like, being the next game? I don't think so. I think Ed Boon was just, like, literally an innocent question. But, of course, he's Ed Boon. So anything that he tweets out regarding Injustice or regarding Mortal Kombat, people are going to, like, look into it more than it should. I guess, like I said, the only thing that's interesting, they have so many Mortal Kombat arcade cabinets, and of course, Mortal Kombat was like one of the staple games back in the arcade era. It would have made it would have made people talk less if he would have, chosen one of those. But the fact that he did choose an Injustice arcade cabinet is pretty interesting. But that's the only thing. Do I think he meant anything of it? I do say that Ed Boon plants these seeds on his social media posts that end up coming true like years later. So this might be something that, maybe years later you look back on, oh, maybe that was a tease for Injustice 3. But I don't think it's going to be the next game. But if it is, I'll be very happy. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on this because people are going crazy. Everyone thinking that this means that we're going to get a new Injustice game. Now, if we actually do end up getting Injustice 3, that would be awesome because we haven't had a new Injustice game since 2017, right? Yeah, 2017. Holy crap. So it's been a really, really long time since we had a new Injustice game. And going back to Injustice 2, the game still feels great when you're performing combo strings. Excuse me. The only thing that I would change is the fact that you cannot dash cancel. That still feels really weird when you go back to Injustice. You can't dash cancel. Your character has to finish from start to finish, perform the whole dashing animation. So that's the only thing that I would change. But yeah, do I think this is a tease for Injustice 3? I do not. But I do find it interesting that he chose an Injustice cabinet to ask this question. Ed Boon, like I said, he always plants these seeds on Twitter, sort of hinting at things. So hey, you never know. This might actually be something. This might not. But I still believe that we're gonna get a new Mortal Kombat game next. But I would be happy to be wrong because getting an Injustice game after how many years is this? Since 2017 would be pretty awesome. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. What you want in Injustice 3 compared to a Mortal Kombat game. I'm sure that a lot of people are going to be saying yes in the comments. But that's it for me. Quick video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.